YouTube? This is Lunala EX, and Lunala is the opposite to Solgaleo. It is the moon. So what are we playing? Well, we're playing Lunala, which has the ability Psychic Connect. Once per turn, you may move all of your energy from one of your Psychic bench Pokemon to this Pokemon. So very easy to just take all your energy off a Psychic that ramps up, and then throw it on here to hit for 100. But what are we going to pair? What Psychic will we want to pair with Lunala? Giratina! Giratina Turners, rolling on a river. So Giratina has Broken Space Bellow. Once per turn, you may end your turn to place an energy on this Pokemon. So you place Giratina on the bench, you have your Giratina, and you keep stacking energy on Giratina, to which you can retreat, to which then you can add them all to Lunala. So Giratina doesn't necessarily have to be the attacker. You can keep putting them on Lunala, then swapping back into Giratina. That's kind of the idea here. So that's what you want to be doing. And then we're running Cosmog and Cosmomian as just the evolutions. 2 Pokeball, 2 communication, because we need to see Giratina and Lunala as fast as possible, or we're just not winning the game. 2 Rare Candy, 2 Research, 1 Sabrina. Sabrina's good to slow them down. It's not as great against like Solgaleo, because Solgaleo can pretty much dodge Sabrina because it just brings itself back in. 2 Leaf, 1 Cyrus if they try to run away, and 1 Lily. Lily is really good because if we try to get ping Lunala early, then we can heal it back up. So I feel like 1 Lily could be solid in here. On to the game. Alright, we see the Cosmog. We're going second. We want to go second because if we see the Cosmog, then we can potentially attack with Lunala turn 3 if we see Rare Candy with a Lunala and a Giratina. I mean, not by turn 3, by turn 2, by our turn 2. Alright, this is scary because Infirmate can deal a lot of damage. Alright, we are going to Professors before we throw down any basics, so we don't give them any knowledge in the hand. And we see Lunala. Very good. We are going to attach, because if I draw on the Rare Candy next turn, then we could just move everything to Lunala and start attacking. And if we don't see Rare Candy, then I play Sai's Lunch from last night. Yeah, Sai. I throw your lunch on the field. Alright, does he have... Yeah, so he had double research. Lovely, you understand it. When you see the double research, you begin to understand it. Now, I did lose a couple of times before this, and that's because I was learning the deck. I was playing the deck for the first time, so I made a few misplays. I try to not showcase off too many misplays that I make, because I want to have the cleanest content as possible. Alright, do we want to research? So Vermape does 140. If we stiffen, yeah, that would be too weak. Because if we stiffen, we'll be down to 80. It'll be yeah, we have 100, so we'd be down to 80, and then that'd be 130. It'd be able to one-shot us. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, so we're gonna want to research. If I leaf out, and let Gira take a hit, we could do that. But then there's a whopping 170. And if we attack with Gira, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, I think we have to do it this way. Maybe I do have to let Gira take the hit. I might have to let Gira take the hit here. I might just have to. Yeah. I didn't want it to come to this, but that might have to be the case. Just to ensure we get Lunala in play. Okay. Maybe a cape wouldn't be a bad idea in this deck either. Maybe we do throw in a giant cape. Trying to play around him having Rare Candy into Infirmate the best I can. Doesn't matter whether Giratina is in the active or Lunala is, because we're going to be able to attack next turn regardless. If he doesn't have the Rare Candy, then we just win the game on the spot. Alright, he's either stalling or he just has the rare candy and he's just taking his sweet ass time. One of two things are happening here, children. I will assure you. Alright, so we just win. Amazing. Alright. Epic. Wonderful game. Alright. Go, Psychic Connect! Yeah, I think we will throw... I think I will end up throwing a cape in there. Probably playing. Alright. Now, I do want to see Giratina. I have about a 66% chance to find it. Okay, so we do see Gira. Very good. We will pot a greed. Okay. I'm going to keep the Cosmog in hand. He's not threatening to attack Drampa yet. He needs 2 energy to attack with it. And none of his bench Pokemon have damage on it yet. He's missing Meek, so he can't really threaten that damage yet. Why am I saying Meek? Mimikai. So he doesn't have Mimikai yet, so he can't threaten it. Okay. And the Lunala, and we got it on point. Very good. We can't attack this turn, but that's okay. He can deal 20 for now, so that's fine. Now, we might be able to catch him sleeping next turn. If we can, if he doesn't put anything out, we could potentially Sabrina his Cosmog. Okay, so he is playing Solgaleo with this, so he's not playing Mimikrai with this. Even still, Solgaleo will only have 1 energy on it, even if he rare candies, he won't be able to attack. We could Sabrina it in, and then just start hitting it, which is also really good. The other side is Drampa will be able to deal more damage, though, if he does retreat it back out. That's something we might want to think about. But I still think it might be worth it in the long run. Okay, so he does have the Solgaleo. And he's going to put it in the active. Well, there's no need to Sabrina then. Oh, Dawn. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Now, we do have a Leaf, so because we have Leaf, we can Leaf out the Lunala and then be able to attack with Giratina. And we'll go down to 130, so he would need a red or a Cyrus to kill the Lunala, but he would be able to kill the Giratina without a red. So we're going to Leaf out our Lunala. Give it free retreat. Oh, what am I doing? We're going to Psychic Connect. Move all of Lunala's energy to Gira. And then we'll hit for 130. Alright, so he needs a red to one-shot us. But we have to go in now because he has Solgaleo online really quick. Lily, that's not enough. That goes up to 100. We still hit for 130. Now, if we could top deck in the Lily, that would also be good, because then we can heal up Lunala. Could also potentially top deck into another Lunala as well and build up another one. But... so that's not enough to kill us. Alright. If we attack, we die. If I move over the Lunala, Drampa can deal... well, he won't have any damage to any of his bench Pokemon. Yeah. So if I retreat out the Giratina, bring in the Lunala, it'll be a 2 retreat cost. So we'll still have 2 energy on Gira, attach the Lunala and Psychic Connect, and then we kill him for 100. Yeah, that's the play. And then Drampa will only be able to deal 20. And then we can research. Yes! And we got Skarmory. Alright, so another Solgaleo. Rare Candy. Ideally, I'd like to go second. Alright, we do see Lunala, but we do not have Giratina, which is quite unfortunate. We do have Lily. Okay. I really need to see Giratina. I really need to. Okay. It's fine. It's not important that we Lily this turn, so it's okay. And there we go. This is why we play 2 columns in the deck. This is exactly why. Because otherwise, if we don't see Giratina fast enough, it's going to be a rough time. I mean, I could just move everything over to Lunala anyway. Not that he's really threatening. It doesn't really matter. Next turn, we can heal up Lunala with Lily. So that's an option for us. He has the God Hand here. Oh, so he understood. Alright, so he just does everything online that he needs. Lily does put us up to 130, which is really good because Solgaleo cannot one-shot it. So that's actually really good for us. That's actually really important. And we have Leaf, so next turn we could use Lunala, Leaf it out, and then be able to swing with Giratina on the follow-up. So that's what we're going to do. We can put down the other Giratina as well, just so we can rotate in and out of healthy Giratinas. So we will Lunar Connect. Very good. Actually, we go up to 140. Yeah, 140, not 130. Not that it matters too much anyway. Red would keep, the only way he wins is if he has red. He has to top deck the red. And if that's the case, then he just has it all. Poison Barb? Okay, that's not enough. Well, it's annoying, actually. Actually, that is quite annoying. Because that means Giratina, he does one shot. Can retreat out in the Gira. I can attack with it, but the problem is we go down to 120 and he just one-shots it. That's kind of the issue here. I might just have to build up a back Giratina. Yeah, that might have to be the play at this point. Just so that way I have another attacker coming in. Because otherwise I'm going to be left with no follow-up if he takes out one. That's the annoying thing here. Alright, we top deck size lunch. If I leaf out Gira, bring in Lunala, the poison won't kill. Gira will have 3 energy. We'll be able to attack with Gira on call. Yeah, that's gotta be the play here. And then, we do lose this, well, actually he has no points, so we don't lose the Cyrus yet. Yeah, that's gotta be the play. I don't really see another play that we can do. What the hell? Is that a bug? Oh my goodness. You gotta really think when you play this deck, because it's not easy. Alright, so Poison Barb will poison us for 10, but that doesn't knock us out, which is extremely important. Because if I attack with Gira, we do get knocked out. We take the 10 and then the 20 from Gira, and then we lose on the spot. Good, now we win. Now I chase them in with Cyrus. That's what I wanted him to do. That's fine. The Lily doesn't help. I retreat out Lunala, bring in Giratina. We stack the final energy on it, and then I chase them in with the Cyrus, and that's game over. Well, actually, we still die because of the Barb, but doesn't make a difference. Don't need to leaf anything. We don't need to retreat it out. So yeah, now we just Cyrus him in, and it's game. Or Sabrina. This is for you, Sai. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Bro, Lunala slaps. Let's go. Yeah, I got the inspiration for this deck came from my boy Steven TCG, so if you do not follow him, please do. Go follow him on Twitch, sub to him on YouTube. Research. And we have Giratina. Now, I would love to go second. Now, Garchomp EX is kind of a problem because he's already ready to attack. I would have loved to have gone second in this match, but unfortunately we don't. Now, you may say also, why 2 communication? Because it's really consistent, and it's a high chance that we see the Pokemon. Because we're only on about 7, so it's a pretty high chance that we do see it. Okay, no Garchomp EX makes me very happy right now. We're not going to be able to attack, but we are going to rare candy. Alright, so if he evolves into Rampardos, he cannot one-shot this. Rampardos is at 150 HP. Nothing we have can one-shot anyway. Regardless. Yeah, so I think we just keep this Lunala. Giratina tank hits here. No, I do not. Because then if we lose Giratina, we're kind of cooked. Yeah, I think I have to do it this way. Yeah, just in case we top deck another rare candy, I think it's better for us to do this. And if he doesn't evolve again with rare candy, we can Lily up. I do like the one Lily in this deck. The Lily won us the game against Old Galio last game. Okay, so he does have it. Now he has to make the decision what he wants. Garchomp or he wants Rampardos. Okay. Oh, I understand. Alright, I understand it now. It's understood. It's completely understood. We opened up double rare candy into... okay, I understand it. I understand. I have come to understand. I have understand what is meant to be understood. I have completely understood. Now, the good news for us is Rampardos has a true retreat cost, so we need an X speed to bring in Garchomp to one-shot the loop. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, because I want to hit with Giratina. Well, no, because then we go down, he one-shots it. Well, Rampardos gets taken out, but we don't have enough. This is annoying. Whoa. Annoying, we can't really attack with anything right now. Might have to play this slow. Unless I let him take out Cosmog. Maybe I just let him take it out. Just put the Cosmog in. Because if he takes that out, he kills it by 50, and then we take out the Rampardos. I think that has to be the play. And I probably attach to the Lunala. Yeah. I should have thrown down the other Giratina, but I was too low on time. Just in case of Sabrina. We definitely want to do that. He needs an XP to be able to hit the Lunala. So I'm betting him not in having everything. If he has everything, he has everything. If he has everything side, then we understand it. Alright? Then we come to understand. Okay, this is what we want. Good. That's what I wanted to do. Because that's our only shot. Now we can bring in Lunala, heal it up, and then Lunala can one-shot the, And then we don't even have to Psychic Connect. Because we could save our energy on Giratina. And then retreat out. This is really our only shot here. Now I will throw this down. To research, I understand it. It's understood. Completely understood. Problem here is going to be Cyrus, but I don't think we really had a choice either way. We will research and we'll retreat out, bring in the Gira. Sabrina, a little, well, I don't know, really helping us now anyway. I was gonna say, I don't know if Sabrina really would be helping us too much anyway at this point. If he has... Oh, well, no. I guess we just lose anyway. Yeah, because Garchomp just attacks the bench. Yeah, there's nothing we could have done. Yeah. Yeah, he just had Rare Candy online too quick. Yeah, there's nothing really we could have done there. He just kills us with Garchomp, honestly. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Didn't matter there. You just had Rare Candy, Garchomp, and Rampardos. You gotta add the God Hand there. So there was really nothing we could have done. If we went second, we'd probably win that, but since we went first, there's no shot. Alright, 3 for 4 for the video. Yeah, but give Lunala a try. It definitely claps and slaps. Until next time, appreciate it. It's your boy Shovatry, signing out. Peace.